Hey, love my Benchmade. Love your videos. My son's become quite a little cutlery lover in the last few months here. We watched some of your videos together, and you know, he's always kind of on my case about getting him stuff. He likes the you've probably seen these. Every gun show and every cutlery shop in the world has like a little set of 3 swords, like a Japanese ceremonial katana, wakizashi, and tanto set, with decorative sheaths. He really wants to get one of those. Recently gave him an old training sword that I had. But we went to the gun show this past Sunday, and he had his eye on this. He's a 10-year-old kid, usually not very talkative. He got into a huge discussion with the proprietor of this one booth, and he just got into a huge discussion with this guy about cutlery, and said he wanted to learn how to throw knives and things like that. So the guy was talking to him about knives for a while, and I was checking out his other wares, and the guy was very cool. So in the end of the day, he got my money. Well, it's really his money too. But he got this. He didn't choose anything overly expensive, so I kind of felt good about that. He chose this. Let me get this in the camera a little bit so you can see this. I have never heard of this company before, but this it's a Schrade Extreme blade, and they call it a survival blade. I'm not sure if this has got any other name attached to it or not, but it's got a one-position pocket clip and a lot of things you'd associate with a blade of lesser cost or lesser value. But the thing is actually excellent. I wrote you the comment, and I thought I had to just show you this. This is a killer. And in your New Year resolution to do some affordable blades that are actually pretty alright, this one, maybe check it out. This cost me, I think, $20 at the show. This thing comes out quicker than my SOG Trident Tanto. This thing is lightning fast, and the lockup is very solid, has very, very minimal play, sharp as all get out. I mean, this thing is just, let me see here, I've got something to test it. I mean, this thing is just razor sharp. It just, he took his, one of his report cards that was sitting around and was just sawing at it like, look how sharp this thing is. I was shocked. That was a thing for the census, by the way, which I, feel about that way about the census. This thing happens to be a liner lock, but they also had some that were frame lock. Thing is very dependable, it locks up nice. Doesn't shake out like some of them you see will shake and they'll kind of come halfway out in your pocket. This one is not like that at all. Very, very good. The handle has some sort of like a grip tape kind of a feel underneath the handle material, which is a smoother plastic. It's got a little texture to it. It's got an adjustment here, which would be an Allen wrench style adjustment for the tightness. Double thumb studs. The thing is, it's got a lot of features you'd see on a knife that would be maybe twice the cost. And I'm not sure what the blade metal is. It doesn't really give away too much. I don't know if you can see that or not. If you can, let me see if I can focus it in. I don't know if that's the steel or not. I've never heard of it. It's not like an AUS 6 or an AUS 8. It's SCHEXT 8S, I think, or 9S. It's a Taiwan made. But I'll tell you, he's extremely happy with it. I love it. This thing is excellent. But yeah, like I said, this thing just comes out as quick as lightning. I tried it against my SOG Trident, which I love very much, and the thing is actually faster, came sharper. It's a combo blade, which I don't really care for as much, but the thing is nice and sharp. The other one he got, before I run out of video time, he got the GI Tanto from Cold Steel, which he just saw this and said, that is awesome, I've got to have that. So there you have the GI Tanto from Cold Steel. It's a drop point modified Tanto blade. It's got a back cut here, which actually you could sharpen that up. And this also came pretty darn sharp. I have never been a huge fan of Cold Steel's designs as much, but let me tell you, I love it. The thing is fantastic and looks as sexy as you like. This is actually made so that you can remove these beveled handles. It's got just a, the regular handle halves, full tang. Removable by, I think these are Allen. Yeah, these are again Allen head style couplers here that hold the handle to the tang. You can take these off. The big thing about this is you can take these handles off and use some 550 cord or what have you, and use these tangs here that are set on the edges like a hand guard, and you can tie this to you can make this into a makeshift spear. Is their selling point on this one. They've got some material at the booth where you could see a guy just taking this thing in a reverse grip and just hammering it through like a piece of 1x material with ease. Very cool blade, and my son was overjoyed to get it. Check these things out. Again, this one, very cost effective. He loves it. 20 bucks. Would do everything the kid wants to do with it for 20 bucks, for real. But yeah, so there you go. Love my Benchmade. Your videos are excellent, and I look forward to seeing all you've got to show for this year. And good luck, man, and I'll keep viewing. You be good, man. Peace.